Hey crafters, Big D here, and this week we are unboxing Speed Freaks. This video I recorded a couple months ago when I got the Speed Freaks box, and I've just had other things in the queue. So if you follow my Instagram, I just finished the Shock Jump drag set from that set, and I figured, well, if I'm going to start building these figures and painting them, I might as well get this unboxing out there. So I know Speed Freaks has gone out of print in the last few months, but you can still find it all over the place on Amazon. If you're an Orc player, this is totally worth it if you haven't already got one. If you've got one, with the price they're going for, it's almost worth it to get two. I mean, they're really good priced right now. So, just my opinion. I mean, I'm seriously thinking about eventually getting a second box if they're still out there after the Ragnar and Gazkul box comes out. Yeah, we'll talk about that probably on Tuesday. All right. So that being said, let's just get right to the table. Quick note, I was filming this while Lady Dragon was having some back issues. So she was kind of confined to bed. And so rather than my normal recording place, I actually was in our bedroom. We have a drafting table that she does all her drawing on. So the lighting's a little different and the camera angle's way different than what I normally work with. But she just was in a lot of pain and wanted me to be nearby. So this is what I did while I was in there. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's hit the other table. Well, looky here. We are unboxing Speed Freaks. Now, I know this has recently gone out of print, but you can still get them pretty commonly on Amazon, and I'm here to show you what you get in this box and why it's worth to pick it up if you love orcs. So, it's a lot of plastic. This is another heavy box. I'm a fan of heavy boxes. Sturdy box, too. It's like, wow, that's a lot of plastic. Shut up. Alright. That's a whole lot of plastic. Look at that. This is just packed full of plastic. Alright. This looks like a sprue for bikes. I'm guessing that's the other sprue for the bikes, so it's all in red. Well, that is the Cult of Speed. And, oh, sprues of terrain. I've got orc terrain now. I think this is probably part of the Mech Boys Workshop terrain, so that's pretty cool. Now, I understand this is a standalone game as well, so this is kind of cool. Oh, yeah, because here's it. There was one set in red and one set in yellow. So, Bad Moons and Evil Sons. Alright, so here is the truck in red. I'll find out exactly which truck it is. One of the... I don't know if it's a Shock Track Dragster or something, but it's a truck. You can tell here. It's pretty cool. Yep. Happy. And then we got bikes again. Same sprues, but in yellow. And another truck, but this is a different looking truck in yellow. And wow, I mean, this is... Gee, this looks great. It's a lot of really cool plastic. And, of course, a nice piece of cardboard art to go up on the wall. Orcs Racing. So, okay, so here's the thing. This is apparently a standalone game as well. I'm gonna be honest. Never gonna get played like this. Don't care. Although there is something here called extra grippy tires, so I kind of dig that. That's funny. Sample chapter, and then all kinds of templates. Yeah, I mean, this is like meant to be played as its own board game. Yeah.
40K. Oh my god, the boards! Look at this! That's a huge freaking board. I wonder how big this folds out to. Bigger than this table. That is probably a double-sized board. This might even be big enough to play 40K on. What is a racing game? So that makes sense. So this is really a lot like the old Gorka Morka was. So, high-speed combat, and there's an assembly guide, and this looks like a bunch of turning templates. Okay, yeah, so this is... They really wanted this to be its own standalone game for people to just play orcs. I mean, yeah, but no. I just don't see it happening. So we got 6 bikes, 2 trucks. Let's take a look at these instructions. See what we got. So we've got a shock jump dragster. And a custom booster blaster. Which, this thing is crazy cool looking. Dig this. And then Orc Warbikers, and there's 6 of these. And they got the rules here for 40K. So, this is tight. And they got some pretty cool paint guides on the back here. Although, mine are all going to be in blue. Because... it's lucky. Because my guys are going to be Death Skulls. Because they're lucky gits. That's their whole clan culture. Okay, so not a lot to go through in the box. I mean, there's 2 trucks, 6 bikes, and a bunch of terrain. This terrain is awesome, and I think I need more of it to make an orc junk scrap world, which I think is a great idea. What do you think, Lady Dragon? Do you think we should do an orc scrap board at some point?
I think that'd be fun. We should put that in with the rest of the ideas.
Dice. So, they've got their own rules. I might have to actually sit down and read these rules, but like I said, I don't think it's ever going to get played this way. Just like Gorka Morka back in the day was designed to be played on its own, yeah, not going to happen. This is bought for 40K. At the price that I got this in, I can't complain. That's a whole lot of plastic and some playboards. You know what these might be good for? If there's 2 separate playboards in here, these might be 2 kill team boards. That'll be cool. And then use this orc stuff and make an orc kill team board. Oh, all right. So not a long playout, but I mean that's some cool stuff in here. 2 trucks, 6 bikes, some terrain, some dice for the custom game, a nice sturdy box. I dig that, and some extra boards. Let me see. We're gonna take this apart real quick and see if this is 1 board or 2. Some orctifuses to get that corner out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's 2 boards. Oh no, it's more than 2 boards. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 boards. How big is a single board? That is not 24 by 30 though. I have to measure these up. I think 2 of these will end up making 1 kill team board. And so that means they can make a double-sized kill team board with orc terrain underneath it. That's kind of cool. Alright, so quick unboxing. Just had to show off. Had to show I'm happy. Love them orcs. New year, new army, new orcs. So, if you don't have this and you want orcs, go out to Amazon to get these. There's still a lot of them out there. Go to your local game store, see if they got one sitting on a shelf somewhere. Definitely worth the price, especially if you're trying to just build up your vehicular portion of your orc army. They're new models. They're nice detail kits. They look great. And, you know how many more times can I say work? Work, work, work. You need these. And DACA, DACA.
DACA.
Even Scissor. DACA, DACA. More DACA. Can never have enough DACA. So, that being said, I'm the GameCraft Dragon. I give this 2 thumbs up. And we are out. Thanks so much. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Ring that bell. Check us out on Patreon. And we will see you soon. Game on.